Newsflash, the Hoff is dead. No, not that Hoff, the other Hoff. Yeah. Oh, then more on today's Funky Time Newsflash. Number 3. Oscar-winning actor Philip Seymour Hoffman, known for his roles in Mission Impossible 3, The Big Lebowski and The Hunger Games, has died from an apparent drug overdose in his Manhattan apartment. The 46-year-old's body was found alone in his bathroom with a heroin needle in his arm. Hoffman has struggled with drugs in the past, and police are investigating whether Hoffman was subject to a bad batch of heroin going around, which has been blamed for dozens of deaths around the country. His passing will not affect the release of the 2-part third installment of the Hunger Games franchise, Mockingjay. It's as yet unknown how or if his scenes in the movie will be edited, nor do we know why movie finales seem to be coming out in 2 parts nowadays. Lessons to be learned from this story is that when it comes to drugs, make sure you get the good stuff. Number 2. An Italian teacher has accidentally shown hardcore porn to her 8-year-old students. The teacher had intended to play Duran Duran songs to the children on the USB stick she had borrowed from a student, only to have a recording of some hardcore hanky-panky take the stage. President of an education body, Mr. Sergio, said that counsellors would be made available to help explain the situation to the children. The counsellors may have to tell the children that when a man and a woman love each other very much, they sometimes invite their friends over and have an orgy. Number 1. A real-life castaway has been found on a Pacific atoll after spending over a year adrift at sea. Now I know you're thinking, that sounds a bit strange. But don't worry, an atoll is just a ring-shaped coral reef that partially or completely encircles a lagoon. Anyway, back to the castaway guy. He apparently survived on his 24-foot fiberglass boat for 13 months by catching and eating turtles, birds, and fish by hand and drinking turtle blood when there was no rain. Other details of his survival story remain a bit sketchy, especially when it comes to the fate of his sailing companion, who did not survive the trip. Interesting stories. So could you survive a year at sea, or would you... Wilson! 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 I gotta finish the show, Wilson! I'm sorry, Wilson! Oh God! Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe for more news. And until next time, this is Sam Tucker saying, stay funky everyone. SAMTIME! Sign off! Wilson! Subscribe today! Funky time! A Japanese company has designed a new smart bra that unclips itself when the wearer has found true love. The undergarment is promoted as empowering women by protecting them from various sleazy guys and only unhooking when an inbuilt heart sensor detects the signature beat of love. Or just a surprise gift.